Hello, this is Bapi Talukda and my student ID is 22401093, and I'm gonna talk about my presentation, which my topic is about investigating the impact of corporate social responsibility on brand loyalty, a study of the fashion industry's commitment to ethical practices. So okay, let's go. I'm gonna start it. Okay, there are five content which are introduction, aims and objectives, literature review, research methodology, and references. Okay. uh, Actually, I'm very interested about fashion industry, and they are uh, about it. Actually, that's why I'm going to talk about it, and my study is about fashion industry. Okay, let's start. There are four rationale. Okay, the first one, which is over the past 5 years, businesses in consumer driven industries have come to rely on corporate social responsibility CRR greatly. Okay, and environmental concern are all known in fashion. CSR given gives friends and advantage in winning and keeping customers. This study, the second is this study tries to find out how to CSR shapes consumers' loyalty towards fashion brands. Okay, the goal is to explore how investing in ethical practices affects the image of the brand from consumer perception and loyalty. The third one is, though CSR has been studied in different industries, it is clear how to CSR affects the fashion industry in particular. Okay, this topic, the last one is that this topic is very important to my business management studies, since sustainability and ethics are gaining importance. It gives the chance to study recent consumer behavior and its impact on what brands do. Okay, let's right now I'm gonna talk about aims and objectives. Okay, the to know about the outcomes of CSR on consumers loyalty to fashion brands, with particular attention to ethical issues. So that is my aim, and then there are I edited there are four objectives. Okay, the first one, to examine how CSR affect what consumers think about fashion brands. To find if being involved in CSR matters for consumers' loyalty in the industry of fashion. To understand the main CSR elements that encourage fashion brands to be loyal to their consumers. And the last one is to know if people in the fashion industry pay attention to CSR, and if this helps them decide what to buy. Okay, right now there are literature review. Okay, there are there are four literature review. I added it. Okay, first one, CSR and consumer perception. When film include CSR in their activities, they strive to help loyal communities. Besides aiming for greater profits, to research of Huo et al. 2022 shows that when a company practices CSR, consumers may develop more trust in it and give it better opinions. According to McCaution 2024, CSR measures such as sustainable policies, honest supply chain, and fairness at work in the fashion business shape how loyal buyers are to the brand. And the second literature review is brand loyalty and CSR. People are recognized as brand loyal when they keep buying from the same company because they feel good about it and trust it. According to Lee 2023, taking part in CSR can help build a strong and ethical image for a brand, which encourages loyalty from consumers. Okay, also there are so many. Okay, the third one is the ethical practices in the fashion industry. It has been pointed out that fashion negatively affects the environment and sometimes uses ethical level. Because people are becoming aware of these topics, they are selecting brands that care about sustainability and ethical concern. According to the 2022, when it comes to fashion, strategies such as using eco-friendly materials and enforcing fair labor makes a brand different from other and help consumers stay loyal. And the last one is consumers awareness of CSR. Although CSR efforts can make a big differences in brand loyalty, however, consumers are playing a key role. The study found by Min, Kim, and Yang 2023 shows that the more people know about a brand CSR activities, the more likely they are to be loyal to it. Okay, if fashion company is transparent with its CSR practices, consumer may feel differently and acts differently towards the brand. Okay, research methodology. Okay, research philosophy about this research will view things from an interpretist standpoint to study how consumers view and relate to CSR in fashion. The methodology of interpretism focuses on people's personal meanings, so it works well in studying the way CSR affects brand loyalty. Pilarska 2021, the study about it. Research approach. This study will employ inductive analysis because the goal is to learn new things by witnessing consumer activities and opinions without using set theories. Okay, research design, a qualitative cross sectional design has been chosen to find out about the relationship between CSR and brand loyalty for a certain period, actually. And by looking in the fashion sector, by looking at case studies, reports, and studies from industry's leaders, Mariel et al. 2023. Okay, method of data collection. The research all depends on secondary data from papers, books, reports, and survey. These way research can study people habits without directly collecting their information. And creativity. This research will depends on material that has passed through peer review to keep its data accurate, because I have the necessary knowledge and experience about it. Okay, ethical aspects. Consent paper will not be necessary for the study due to its secondary method of data collection. And yeah, collecting, mentioning oil resources used, and practicing honesty and integrity. And data analysis is very important for about the topic and the analysis and the research also. Using thematic analysis, the research will recognize important themes that appears in the secondary data. Using this approach, researchers can discover what the customer think about a brand CSR initiatives and determine its impact on their loyalty. Potential outcomes of the study. This research maybe give fashion brands advice on increasing consumer loyalty to CSR actions. So finding in this in the research can give guidance to leaders in formulating plans that support ethical OS in fashion. And also I added there are 9 references. Okay, in this range I can I will talk about the 5. Did YZ 2022 ethical fashion road to social and environmental oil wing in 2022, and who CE tell 2022 also modeling in impact on corporate social responsibility on sustainable purchase intentions. Then Carvin and Fiske ST and Malone C 2022, they talk about it, social perception of brands. And Lee TT 2023, corporate social responsibility and SMEs performance. Then McCone L 2024, corporate social responsibility and risk management. They talk about he talk about it. Also I'll talk about another Fu which is MEA CETL 2023 actually, sorry, cross sectional researches, critical perspective use cases, then Min J, Kim J, and Yang K 2023 CSR, and they talk about CSI attributions and moderating. Then Pilaraska J 2021 the conductive paradigm and phenomenological qualitative research design. Then Ravi's GSK 2025 directive and interactive method of research comparative analysis, International Journal of Law and Public Policy. Thank you actually, and actually I am very interested about the fashion industry and their policies and the researches about it. So that's why I research my research about my this topic according to the fashion industry and their methodology also. Thank you so much to listen me. Okay, thank you.